Hey, this is Pete Koch breaking it down with NBA legends over here. Brian Taylor, Mr. Kermit Washington. So we just took in some of the workout that you all are putting Sooren. I'll give everybody a chance to say his last name, but Sooren is an awesome prospect, right?
Yes.
UCLA, originally from Armenia, and he's trying to bust into the NBA. And you two are helping him out.
Good job. So, that's the way to work. Okay? That's the way to work, okay?
Hey, this is Pete Koch breaking it down with say it, Sooren?
Sooren, first name, and my last name is Derboghosian.
That is a beautiful name. Where are you from originally?
Armenia.
Armenia, right? So this promise, you played some college ball at UCLA.
That's right.
Yourself, and then just give us a little bit of the quick history from UCLA. Where did you go?
I graduated early and then transferred to Drexel, but unfortunately got hurt, and I'm here now.
Okay.
Working out with Kermit and Brian.
So you had a little knee issue. You got that fixed up.
Yeah, I've had little setbacks. I've had 2 knee surgeries, so that's what was the main reason. I wasn't able to perform at my best because my knee was bothering. So I got it fixed, and I'm working hard, to achieve my goals.
How did you connect with Kermit Washington and Brian Taylor?
Through one of his mutual friends.
So I see this guy every day, absolutely killing it at Gold's Gym in Venice, the Mecca. And working out with Kermit Washington himself, I mean, pushing big iron, serious workouts. It's part of the plan. You're strong as a bull. You are. I know it.
Trying to get strong.
You're trying to get strong. You are strong. You're getting even stronger. And then you come out here and work on your skills. And what's your experience been like to work with Kermit and Brian?
It's another level, learning from the, former NBA players, They've both, been in the league, for a long time. They played more than 10 years, they've been connected to the league, and they know what it takes to make it to the next level, especially for me. So I lift every morning, I do basketball, and I do conditioning at night. So I work out 3 times a day.
3 times a day?
Yeah. My goal is to be the strongest and most conditioned and most skilled big guy.
That's ambitious. So the strongest, he's already 6'10", 250 pounds, strongest, most skilled, and most conditioned athlete that he can possibly be as he tries to make that run into the NBA. So I wish you well. You're doing a great job.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Well, first of all, he came to me and he wanted to get help to try to make it into the D-League. So I said to the people, let me see what he can do, because if you're not there already, that means something's missing. And we have to find out what is missing. But first of all, he came and he was overweight. Okay, first of all, he was 280, and now he's 254.
On 6'10"?
6'10". But see, then I looked at his attributes, and it's not quickness, it's shooting. His greatest attribute is his shot. So what we have to work on is making sure that he can get that shot off. Now then he has to make it. So if he can get open and get a shot off, he should be able to make it. So NBA, he'd have to be a 5 right now, which is a center position. And center positions, I'm sure he can get a shot off because guys don't want to come out there and check him. But we just have to get him physically in good shape so he's not tired. And we have to make sure he learns how to get in the right positions, the right angles, and how to get a shot off.
And he's coming off a knee injury, so that's been part of your calculus in terms of getting him prepared, is getting this knee strong.
Yes, well, we work with the weights. He has to do his squats, he has to do his leg extension, leg curls, and everything else.
And you're handling his strength, because you're a former strength and conditioning coach yourself at Stanford University, so
we're working. You know what? He's getting strong. We got to get it strong, because if his knee's not strong, I mean, as we've said, it's an unforgiving world in the NBA.
Got it. No doubt. No, very slim margin for anything less than optimum performance. And Brian, moving forward, you all have a plan to. You're former teammates.
Yes, we played together with the San Diego Clippers, and our plan has been over the last several years is to do a camp. Of course, Kermit ran the Pete Newell camp. Well, I'm saying ran it, but he was one of the partners with Pete Newell, and basically working on fundamentals. And my great college coach always taught me the fundamentals. Pete Carell working on this basics
at Princeton.
At Princeton University, and so we've talked about doing something together over the last several years. Big man, little man camp, and that's what we plan to do going forward in the future.
Pete Carell, the coach that took that Princeton team some years ago to the Final Four. Is that?
Well, they didn't make the Final Four, but I think they almost beat Georgetown.
Okay, that was it.
They got a lot of fame over that. They didn't win, but they almost beat them. But yes, he's a great college coach who stressed, like Pete knew, the fundamentals of the game, and that's what these young men have to learn in order to be successful.
And as we talked earlier, you feel like there's a need to bridge the gap because we have so many young players that are one and done in college, and they're attempting to get into the NBA, and with the exception of a handful of guys like LeBron, they don't have enough fundamental ability, right, to make it, so they're getting lost.
Yes.
There's got to be a place. So the big man side, the small skill man side, right, together, you've got all the coaching covered.
We hope to have it. So we can help people. They're willing to work, they're willing to listen, they're willing to practice. We can make them better.
Great. This is Pete Koch breaking it down with Kermit Washington, Brian Taylor, and these guys are up to great things, so stay tuned.
All right. Thank you, Pete.